Unfortunately today, like that, like I normally do, you know, I had other things going on. Well, come on, tap on in. The day is over. Happy New Year. This is officially the last work day for the workers and municipality workers and guys like myself and others, because Monday is a holiday, right? So you know we say it on New Year's and all that. But please fill me in, man. This is Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. I am a Crash Dummy. Please, somebody let me know what's going on in boxing right now, because I have no clue. And I noticed 2023, that's what it's about. Like, when it comes to YouTube and content creating, right? Boxing talk, it's a whole bunch of Crash Dummy talk. So feel free to come in here and tap in with me and let me know what's going on. I know that's why I took it to a different playing field today. I showed a lot of loader action. I'll probably load up a little bit more of that later. But I just want to show different levels and lanes, right? Like I said, boxing talk is cool, man. For the ones that's really involved, right? This internet shit, like I said yesterday, smoke and mirrors. I'm still looking for those people to come through, man. But if they don't come through, oh well. With the cash apps and all that, because I hold court. I will have my day in court, judge, jury, executioner. I just figure, like, motherfuckers do the right thing, right? You lie on me, defamation of character and all that. All right, look where I'm at now, right? But you was lying on me for years, right? To undermine things that I had going on in real life. Not this internet shit, man. See, this internet shit is tricky. You gotta learn that. That's what I had to learn. The internet is tricky. Like, guys were like, let me get my jacket. My jacket's in the back. Damn. It's like an eyesore. That was an eyesore. Yo, my kids got all their shit up in here, man. Gotta love them, right? You gotta love your offspring. They turned my car to a goddamn messed up, man. I ain't gonna hold you, right? I'm coming back around. Give me a second. I was in that loader all day, right? I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is tiring, man. I didn't even eat. See, I got these right here, good, man. Pencil crisp. Yeah, you get you some hummus. Yeah, hummus with these right here. Feel good about it. But yeah, today was a grueling day, man. You gotta be on point, man. You gotta be on point anytime, though. But when you loading trucks, you in that loader, you gotta be mindful, man. That's why you didn't see me go live today, right? Cause I ain't have no headset, and with that loader, you're constantly using all your hands. Using all your hands.
This is I was at Best Buy the other day.
Yeah.
So that's the concept too.
Yeah.
That shit fucking falls.
That's a drone?
That's one of the same guys who made the Mini. That's the drone.
And that's the drone right there.
You practice what you got.
Yeah. Then when I get better, get back. Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna be making shit look like a fucking movie. Like that's how crazy that shit is. Huh?
See how it works? Well, my people's putting me onto the drones, man. I got a startup one, right? Christmas now. Um, when I learned how to use that one, right? He just showed me one from Best Buy. Shit's crazy. It follows you. It follows you. See, my boy's a digital creator too. See? Let's see how people come. God will start assigning people to you. You just gotta get all the crash dummies away. But this is crash dummy talk, man. Come on, rock out with me, man. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to get my second win. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my second win. I gotta close the year out strong, man. I gotta close the year out strong. You know? WCS, what's going on? Yeah, I was on a phone call, man. My bad. I had to take that phone call. That was my brother, Coach Music. But yeah, man, this is I'm trying to fit in with the YouTube community. So moving forward, it's still gonna be the news by Shaw News, but I'm more so Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. You know, I want to be on. I'm Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. Maybe that way, the YouTube boxing community will accept me. You know, this is Crash Dummy Boxing Talk where we don't know nothing. We don't know nobody. We're just on here just discussing boxing. Oh man. But yeah, that was Coach Music. We was chopping it up, man. Cause like I said, I was in the loader today, man, so I didn't have my headset, man. You know, a lot of these guys up here, they call out, they starting their New Year's off early. So we was real understaffed. That's why I had to be in the yard all day. I don't mind loading the trucks. It's just, I'm a field guy, man. I like to be out on the road, man. When you're in the yard all day, loading the trucks up, you don't leave. It's pretty much, it feels like you're a correction officer. You're in jail or something. You're in the yard all day. Like you see, I didn't even eat my food. I'm just snacking down now, man. It was like, I just stayed in the loader, man. Back there popping wheelie, playing around, doing what I do, man. Reliving my childhood, Tonka toys and shit, man. Well, yeah, I got the lives up. And for those of y'all that was asking me, I'm dead serious. When I say Earl Spence, all these guys, the other dudes, all y'all that was assassinating my character in regards with Earl Spence and Derrick James and them, yo, y'all really owe me money, man. I'm serious. Like I say that defamation of character shit, I'm serious. Y'all destroyed a brand. Jackal Fitness was hot. It was hot. But you see what I did? I walked away from it and started Shaw News, Source Talk. Shaw News Boxing is bigger than ever. But I still need to be compensated for Jackal Fitness because that brand was hot. And, people don't really understand what I mean by that. And like I said, I will hold court, man. I will hold court, man. I'm serious about mine, man. I'm serious. Motherfuckers think it's a joke, but now they see it's not a joke because now they see how I'm moving and grooving, right? Like I said, I'll get my second win. I'll be live tonight at the spot again. But shout out to the team, Wise Out Boxing, Team Tucker, everybody, WCS, all the positive supporters, Gumbo, my Ohio players, all the positive support. Because that's what we doing. 2024, it's all about positivity. It's all about fronting on the negativity, the crash dummies, and all that. I'm going to keep fronting on y'all. As long as I see y'all out here, on, crash dummy business, I'm going to keep stepping on y'all because y'all are free content. Y'all are easy money. Y'all are easy work. Y'all are easy content. When you coming on here and you don't know nothing about boxing or nothing about the business and you're speaking on it or you don't have no business, you don't have nothing going on, I will always do content on you because you're easy work. You're easy work, especially when you think, like I said yesterday in the community, when you base your success off of views. And all of your views aren't getting you no real boxing views. Because like I said, I don't see none of your favorites. None of your favorites. The guys that buy their views and do all these other things, making any moves in boxing, right? But I did see one of your favorites. Shout out to Ness. He talked about Jihad Tucker, see? And all you fake YouTuber boxing dudes be scared to speak about Jihad because of his affiliation with Shaw News Boxing and me being a Team Tucker member. But look how that worked out. The biggest boxing channel, because hands down, you guys can sit on here in front and act like your channel was this, that, and the third. You don't have no major sponsors like Ness. You don't have weed dispensaries. Ness and them they got a setup, bro. They got a budget. They're moving. They're moving. You guys don't have that. A lot of you guys are still in your cars like this. You're in your cribs. Like, nah, knock it off. You're not. You're not. Yo, Ness done got relocated to. Yo, Ness was from Jersey. I think he still has a crib in Florida, but they done relocated Ness to Vegas. And shout out to you, Ness. I like how you move like a boss. You put your worker in check yesterday, Danny. You know, Danny is your worker, right? You one thing about Ness done ran through a lot of co-hosts. So Danny, don't get beside yourself. You find yourself on the unemployment line. But hey, what do I know? Hopefully, I wish I had my soundboard, because I would have played the laughter, so you don't think it's serious. It's just a joke. Oh yeah, man. Got to get to the spot later. Give y'all a sauce. You know, come with that fire. You know, definitely come with that fire. Oh shit. See, the loader like fucked me up, man. I haven't really been on the internet like that today, man. Cause like I said, you're always on point in this yard, man. Because even when the trucks is loaded, there's something to do, right? You know, you might be getting a pile together. You might, other trucks are coming in dumping. It's always something to do, man. So it took me out my heavy equipment operations flow, man. Because normally I would have gave y'all a follow-up to my live last night, which was a great live. Very informative for those of y'all that tapped in with that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go back in on the whole Crash Dummy boxing thing, right? Because now it's looking like, and I said this, didn't I say this last night for those of y'all that was in there? I kind of felt that because I seen where Devin and them was at, right? And I know Rolly got a belt, but Rolly ain't going to be able to secure the type of funds that Devin and Bill and them are over there trying to secure from the Turkish and the Islamic faith and the Islamic brothers. So you see what Ryan jumped out there and said. Ryan's not trying to fight Rolly, man. See, Ryan is smart. I'm not Ryan's advisor, but I know he has an advisor. Maybe his father. He probably got people around him that's like me. Why fight Rolly, right? When you fought the biggest over there, right? Tank Davis, and you walked away with 30 million. You're not going to get nowhere close to that fighting Rolly. Fighting Devin Haney, you're not going to get nowhere close to that either. But you might get something, in the proximity. Because they're cutting big bags over there. Big bags. Now, I don't think the pay-per-view with you and Devin is going to be... It's just not. And this is not downplaying the fight. But if you look at how Devin is moving, you're like Flash to me. You're like Flash. You basically are, Flash from the Five Heartbeats. And Tank Davis is Eddie Kane. You want to be Tank. You fight a lot of his leftovers. But you know what's crazy? And somebody said this on Twitter a while back. Like, you dress like him. And the reason probably why you dress like him, you have the same publicist stylist, Crystal Frost. So she's probably, throwing you outfits and telling you what to wear. You guys got the same publicist, so it makes sense, right? But now with both y'all being Islamic brothers, right? Maybe 2024 y'all can make that fight happen. Maybe y'all can make that fight happen. But tonight, what I'm going to do, right? I'll let the cat out the bag, right? My show tonight, I am going to be doing the new Basha News Awards, right? And I think everybody should do your own awards at the end of the day, right? Especially if you were like me, right? If you on your shit like, yeah, listen, they got a list, he got a list, I got my own list. So I'm gonna do my award tonight, right? And you already know who my fighter of the year is. I already told you. Hands down is Terrence Crawford, right? Everybody else, they might get some type of award, but fighter of the year is Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, granted, Monster knew he did what he did, but now all of a sudden Earl Spence ain't shit. Right? But like I said last night, if Earl Spence would have beat Terrence Crawford, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Earl Spence would have been the man. Earl Spence wouldn't be low right now. He would have been all on Instagram doing all kind of goofy activities. Guys would have been making videos and bigging it up. Oh, he's having fun. Now that Terrence has knocked him off, Earl Spence is not considered pound for pound no more. But out of everybody that did something this year, Terrence is the only one that beat. Earl Spence was the top 3 pound for pound guy, man. So that's my fight of the year. You also know who my coach of the year is, but I'll repeat these later on. But coach of the year is Bo Mack. Now, manager of the year. We can go a lot of ways with this, right? I see on YouTube, guys are saying Bill Haney. Bill Haney is not my manager of the year. He might be the YouTube LDBC manager of the year, but he's not my manager of the year, right? And I'm going to tell you why. He's not. When you think about a manager, a boxing manager, right? What do they do? Remember, I broke down the criteria for the. Remember when we did the early when I first was in my spot, right? I did the important terms in boxing, right? Manager, right? Now I want to say this, right? There's other guys, and I feel that they should be in consideration because as a manager, you're an agent, right? Granted, Devin secured the what? Undisputed, defended that. But there's a lot of felonious lies tied with Devin, right? That's why I said I can't give Bill that title, right? Now, when you look at other guys that's in the running for that, right? Peter Carnes, right? And I'm going to tell you why I just put Peter Carnes' name out there. That's Xander's manager, right? Also, you could put James Prince. That's Shakur's manager, right? You're like, why are you naming these guys? Because these are two of the guys that I just named, right? Besides from boxing, they were able to secure major endorsement sponsorships. Shakur with Reebok, Xander with Bud Light. See, this is the type of television type of time I'll be on. Now, when I look at Devin, right? Devin C4, right? The energy drink. But I see a lot of other fighters got that going on too, like Teofimo and different fighters, right? But when I look at what Shakur was able to get with Reebok, then he also got that with Prime, you know, the Paul brothers and them energy drinks. So it's like, that's how I look at it. Devin got an energy drink, Shakur. But Shakur got a Reebok deal. Xander Zion got a Bud Light deal. See, these are the things that I look at, right? When you talk about managers, like what is your manager doing? And then with Bill, right? Bill is the YouTube manager of the year. No, hands down. When it comes to YouTubers and YouTubing, he's the manager of the year. LDBC manager of the year. But a lot of the shit that he runs around and does, to me, it's like, bro, it's YouTube shit. It's the shit that he talks about. And I know this is going to get back to them. Whenever I talk my shit about them, it always gets back to them. It's the shit that you talk, Bill, that monkey business shit. That monkey shit. Because you said Shakur was going to get $8 million to fight you. See, I remember all these things. And then you fight Regis for $1.5 million. So, how you the manager of the year, right? Come on, we gotta call a spade, bro. We gotta call a spade. Shakur was supposed to fight you for 25% and make $8 million, or make the most money that he's made in the last 3 fights, which was a bold-faced lie. Because then you went on to fight Regis for $1.5 million. Hey, bro, come on, man. That's why, to me, you can't be manager of the year, bro. You just can't, man. And then, you know what else, too, right? See, I'm getting all this out now because when I go live, I don't want to really throw all this out there. I want to just concentrate on the winners. But this is the reason why he's not the winner. Because then, as an executive, right, you got an offer to fight a fighter from Peter Khan. Peter Khan does not represent Severo Matisse. So how can you be the manager of the year when you're not doing the right thing? Is that a fair assessment? There's two people in here. Sometimes, like I said, this is Crash Dummy Boxing Talk, so I got to dumb it down a little bit. That's like, all right, I'm not going to name all the managers and guys that I know, right? But I'm going to just name J and A, because I know those guys. I'm going to name, a couple other guys like, David McWaters. That's like me, right? I have a fighter, and they reach out to me. And I know they're the goods. They are the creme de la creme, right? It's like levels. I know they are this, what like Ness would say. They are a made-for-TV fighter, right? So when they are a made-for-TV fighter, I know I have made-for-TV managers that I can link them up with, right? So what I would do is I would, make a phone call, right, to these made-for-TV managers, right? The Jay Princes, the Keith Conleys, the, David McWaters, these type of guys. Because, these type of managers are managers that have fighters that are fighting on TV, whether it is Matchroom, whether it is Top Rank, these are the big league type of guys, right? So like I said, this is a creme de la creme type of fighter. These are the guys that I will try to link you with. Managers, right? Now, would I link you with other managers if you wasn't a creme de la creme fighter? Yeah. You have Chitlin Circuit managers, respectfully. You have, lower tier managers, right? But one thing about managers, right? Don't get this twisted. They're all connected, because a lot of these lower tier managers, who do you think a lot of these B-side fighters guys are? The lower tier managers. The B-side guys. These guys are managers too. They all listen. I'm gonna tell you the game. Well, this is Crash W. So please catch it. I'm dumbing it down. One thing about the real boxing game, not the YouTube boxing game, but the real boxing game. You get YouTubers, content creators that they have beef, or they have jealousy, they have hatred, animosity, envy towards other content creators, right? The actual people that's in the game, the managers, promoters, matchmakers too, right? And I'm gonna show y'all this gem too, right? Crash W Boxing Talk though, right? All of these guys that I just named, they get money together. They network, they build together. They don't move like YouTubers, Crash Dummies, right? They get money together. Like, prime example, right? How many times do you see, and we just seen this, right? Devin Haney's fighter, right? Amari Jones, right? Amari Jones fought this kid on the Devin undercard of Lomachenko. You know who he fought? He fought the same guy that about a month before that on the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia card. You know who fought the same guy that Amari Jones fought? Truck Simpson. Truck Simpson fought this guy, right? On the PBC. That was the PBC Golden Boy card, right? Co-promotion card. I believe the matchmaker might have been Tom Brown, right? Then he turned around less than a month later, the same B-side opponent for the Amari Jones on the Top Rank card. Brad Jacobs and Brad Goodman, matchmakers. Now you see how these guys are using the same B-level opponents. They're getting money together. They said, oh, he had him on the card. He fought Truck Simpson. He won 6 rounds, 8 rounds. Oh, we're using him to fight Amari Jones. Look, they getting money together. They get money together, man. YouTube niggas don't know how to do that. You know why? Because YouTube niggas ain't really getting money. They're not. That's why you see this. You get content creators on here that'll brag and boast about doing all these things, right? And then when reality sets in, you know they're not doing that. Then you get other ones that they crash all the way out. Like, yo, I ain't getting no money off of YouTube. Why you doing it? Man, go get a job. You fell victim to the wrong thing. Like, YouTube, and I'm only speaking on this because I was speaking on Bill Haney. Bill Haney was on a platform and said the content creators were getting more money than the fighters. He needs to stop that bullshit, man. Because the biggest content creator turned into the biggest fighter / promoter. Jake Paul ain't a content creator getting more money than Jake Paul. Jake Paul was the content creator that turned into a promoter / fighter. So if the content creators are getting more money than the fighters, why the fuck did Jake Paul become a fighter? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Man, Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. Yes, this is Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. You know the vibes. Yeah, listen, I am going to wrap this up. We got about 5 more minutes. I'm going to hit the clock. I had to just give this to y'all real quick, but I'll be back on in a couple hours, give or take. Set up, see what's going on. I want to eat, man. I didn't eat, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to grab me a nice, Oh, before I go, I want to say this, right? Last night, my parlay, right? I won a couple of dollars with the quarterbacks, right? So I broke even. But I had a parlay that the fucking, the goddamn Cleveland Browns fucked it up. Because they scored all touchdowns. They kicked a field goal at the end. But I needed them to have another field goal in the first half, which they did. I would have been sitting real pretty going into the new year, but it's okay. Because I got some things lined up for tonight, the basketball game. I specialize in basketball. I do boxing, but I do the basketball, man. But last night I was on my football wave because I hit some shit on the college football game, right? So I was trying my luck. I was like, all right, I fuck with the football. But I do the basketballs, man. The Knicks are playing tonight. The news by Shaw News, man. We are going to wrap this up. I'm on my lazy shit, man. I was in that loader all day. Now I should walk up here to the parking lot, through the parking lot, but I don't. I'm feeling like King Jaffe Joe Fur. Remember, he said, "You may enter." I'm on my Jaffe Joe Fur. You may enter. You may enter. Yeah, I'm telling you, working in the loader is tiring, man. That motherfucker is tiring. Oh, look what I have. You see this? This is a memorabilia. You know what that is? That is a room key. You see what it said? Hard Rock Casinos. Hard Rock Casinos, right? You know what Hard Rock Casinos that was? That was Tulsa, Oklahoma. 2023. We're going to do that too. We're going to run down the year of the Source in boxing with the award show tonight. And, you guys might dig it, man. I got some awards, Prospect of the Year, Rising Stars. I even got a couple of amateur awards, man. For the amateur guys. Oh, hamburger. Yeah, that was the comedian, man. Yeah, he passed away. Yeah, hamburger. I remember that comedian Hamburger? Oh man. Yeah, Happy New Year, damn. Oh, that's not, I was about to say that's for Tuesday already? Guys is already hanging out?
It might be. You know how you tell is looking to see if anybody is here on
Yeah.
that list, which
Nah.
I think it was today.
Tonight, that's today. What's the clock
After
saying?
Yard King left early.
Yeah, they did. Everybody left for
That
lunchtime.
parking lot is empty.
Everybody left for lunchtime.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking, we're not back till fucking Tuesday.
I know, that's good. That's good.
And in 2 weeks, we are from another Monday.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't need too much time off.
I do.
I don't blame you.
I do.
I don't blame you.
We get off our personal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Next check,
that's what I
next
can't
check.
wait for. I want to go see my daughter.
Next check. Oh,
Can't
yep,
wait.
reloaded. There we go. Have a good one, guys.
You too, bro.
Yeah.
You too, man. Yeah, I can't wait for that fucking go see my daughter.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's how you stretch them out. You use your personals.
And vacate.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 40. That's 40 hours right there. 40 hours.
Nice wing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to crack some Welch's great, man. This is gonna be my first New Year sober. Sobriety is the way to go.
What's with the Welch's?
It gives me that sparkling wine feel.
Okay.
Welch is great. Walmart special.
Just let it sit in the cabinet long
Yeah,
enough,
yeah.
like trying to spoil.
Yeah. Man, we out though, man. But yeah, give me a couple hours. I will be back on with the Source. You know, the Shy News Awards, man. You know, this was Crash Dummy TV, man. Crash Dummy Boxing Talk. You know, we trying to just, you know, give y'all the Crash Dummy shit, man. Because we want to be accepted as YouTubers, you know? We don't want the YouTube community to feel some type of way, man. You know, even though we do the things that everybody else talks about, right? You know? This is the only community, right? 'Cause I'm a part of a lot of other communities on YouTube, like, you know, heavy equipment guys and basketball guys. The boxing community is the only community, right? Like when I hit up my guys, like today, you know, I put out my load of videos and shit, and I hit up my guys, the guys that I follow that be on YouTube, and they, you know, they do construction and all that. They don't be on that type of time. Boxing is the only shit where I can actually do shit in boxing. People could co-sign me for doing things, media, marketing, management, all type of shit, right? Where I come on my platform and I speak about it, and guys who have done absolutely nothing, only boxing. That's why I said this shit, 2024, is called Crash Dummy Talking. Because a lot of you guys are just crash dummies in the way. But hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Zaga, yaga, ahala.